Like a starry summer night or a snow-covered winter's day, and everybody's beautiful in their own way. And under God's heaven, the world's gonna find a way.
We're here on the south side of Chimbote, as you can see, in a very bad section of town. We're just around the corner from Billy Chavez's church. And this area is bad because of a lack of sewage, a lack of water, a lack of electricity. It's also bad because dads can't find work. When they do find work, it's only $3, $4, $5 a day. Mom's trying to save a little of this and trying to feed their children on this meager amount of money. Our houses are bad. They're bamboo mats, dirt floors, made out of plastic walls, anything that they can find to give them a little privacy. No roof, just horrible places to live. The children, well, they can't go to school because they can't pay for school supplies. They know precious little about the real Jesus or the book he wrote, which tells them how to live. But worst of all is that many of these children will grow up to be just like their moms and dad, miserably poor, locked in a life of poverty, bringing children into this world they cannot provide for. Babies having babies. They need someone to tell them how to get out of this. They need someone to give them direction. They need hope. We're here on the south side of Chimbote, Peru, in a bad section of town. With me is Billy Chavez, his wife Carmen. Billy is a graduate of Semasud University in Ecuador, and he met his wife there. That's the best thing he got from Semasud. And with him, to his left, is his mother. Her name is Eulalia Otiniano Zabaleta, which is why I call her Sister Lali. And she was very instrumental in raising the money to buy this property and to build this church. And I want her to share with you how they raised this money. Lali?
Trabajamos mucho vendiendo comida a través de estos tickets para ganar el 60%.
We worked really hard for 2 years, making food every month and selling them through these cards, and we gained that 60% of the money to buy this.
Y el 40% se recibieron ofrendas y donaciones de los hermanos de la Iglesia de Santa.
And the others 40%, we receive offerings and donations from the brothers and sisters from the church and some friends.
Okay. And for 10 soles, they got a meal.
Yeah, for 10 soles.
That's about $3 or $4. Okay. And ¿qué tipo comida?
Arroz, frijoles,
rice, beans,
carne,
meat,
ensalada, mayonesa,
salad,
salsa
mayonnaise,
picante.
hot pepper.
Wow. mucho caliente. Okay, they like hot pepper here. I want Billy to share with you his vision for this area and why he's here. I thought he was crazy when he first told me he was going to come out here, but it looked like God's in it, and looks like the Lord wants us to help him a little bit. And so I want him to share with you guys back home why he's here and the vision that God spoke to his heart. Billy?
Nuestra visión parte de lo que Jesús dijo en su palabra. La gente está hambrienta, ustedes déanle de comer.
Our vision is what Jesus said in his word. The people is hungry, they have needs. You give them their needs, you give them something to eat.
Cuando nosotros caminamos por las calles, encontramos madres solteras.
When we walk in the streets, through the streets, we find single mothers.
Esposos que no trabajan, que están metidos en las drogas, que toman mucho.
Fathers that drink too much and they are in drugs.
Niños que juegan por las calles pero sin esperanza alguna.
And kids, and you know, the children play in the streets without hope.
En una oportunidad, Carmen y yo estábamos en una esquina mirando a los niños.
One time, Carmen and I we were sitting in a block, in a corner of the street, and we were looking to the children.
Y los niños vinieron a nosotros pudimos ver a través de sus ojos la gran necesidad espiritual.
And so the children came to us, and their eye, we could see in their eyes their spiritual need, you know.
Pero también una necesidad física, una necesidad espiritual.
But the other kind of needs too, like physical needs, you know.
Por eso creemos que nuestra iglesia es una iglesia, una casa de esperanza para esta comunidad.
So we believe that this church is a house of hope for this community.
Tenemos un pequeño grupo de niños con los cuales trabajamos todos los días en la semana.
We have a group of children that we work with them every week.
Les enseñamos la palabra, pero también les amamos.
And we teach them the word of God, the love of God. And so we love them too. We hug them and love them.
Y les compartimos una pieza de pan, algo para que juntos podamos aprender a tener amistad en el amor de Dios.
And so we share with them the love of God, but also a piece of bread, a candy, like a treat bag or something, you know, they can eat.
Si nosotros hemos venido aquí es porque Dios nos trajo y nos vamos a ir cuando Dios lo quiera, pero llevando a mucha gente para la gloria de Dios.
We are here because God told us to be here, help this community, help these people, and until the time, you know, He told us not to, but we are here to help them.
Creemos en los niños.
We believe in children.
Porque Dios también creyó en nosotros cuando éramos niños y nos llamó a su reino.
Because God believed in us when we were children and called us to His work.
Y con la ayuda de ustedes y con la ayuda de nuestra iglesia, creemos que esta casa de esperanza se hará una realidad.
And with your help and our hands, we believe that we can help these people and be a hospital for them, for their soul, for their heart, and a house of hope for this community.
Dios le bendiga mucho.
Yeah, God bless you.
God bless you, Billy. And I hope that God just pours out abundantly from America into this area where you can do the work that God has called you to do.
Don't worry about what shows from without, but the love that lives within. And we're gonna get it all together now. Everything gonna work out fine. Just take a little time to look on the good side, my friend, and straighten it out in your mind. And everything is beautiful in its own way, like a starry sun